Hey, what's up guys? It's Pete with Pete's Green Machine and Pete with the Kubota Monster. Today we're going to give you a little comparison video between my X739 Signature Series John Deere and the Kubota Monster, the BX23S. Now I know some of you guys are like, Pete, we don't compare those two models. The Kubota always gets compared to the John Deere 1025R. Well, obviously, because that's the John Deere model with the backhoe and the loader options. The 700 series does not have that. But did you guys know that they are exactly the same size? And when I say exactly, I mean exactly. Wheelbase on the John Deere is 4 inches wider than this machine, but everything else is exactly the same. And today I'm going to show you and prove it. Here we go. So here we have the John Deere X739 and the Kubota BX23S, and hopefully the camera can pick up not only are they the same height, they are the same width as well, or length should I say. Width wise, the John Deere X739 is 4 inches wider if you compare the specs. And I can confirm that because not only have I looked at the specs on both machines, but it all makes sense now listening to the guys in the groups, in the Kubota groups, talk about wheel spacers and making the machine a lot more stable. And you could see where the Kubota tires are much more tucked under the fender. They do stick out about an inch or so, and the X739 come out, I don't know, good 3 inches or 2.5 inches on each side. And the X739 is super stable on hills, sideways, up and down. And this, I don't have much experience with it, but the experience I do have so far going up and down hills, it's a little scary, to be perfectly honest with you. It's a little scary, and now I understand why BX owners put spacers in their wheels. And which I have 2-inch spacers. And once I install the 2-inch spacers on the BX, they should sit exactly like the John Deere sits right now. And I'm hoping to get that same stability out of the BX that I get out of the John Deere right now. Other than that, similarities aren't really that much. The frame is obviously a lot more beefier on the BX due to the loader and the backhoe. Not to say that this 7 Series John Deere doesn't have a sturdy frame to it, because it does. It's built like a monster as well, but it doesn't have to do the work that the BX does. Now, while you can put a front loader on the John Deere, and you can put a 3-point hitch also on the John Deere as well, you could see the difference in the frame here. While it's, not bad, pretty sturdy, it's definitely not this frame here. The machine's weight, hopefully I read it correctly, the BX without all its attachments is probably close to 500 pounds heavier than the John Deere Signature Series. So I thought this would be a cute, fun video to make because I knew that they were exactly the same size, and this is the reason why I came over to Kubota, because this machine fits right in my garage perfectly, even with the cab. And it was a machine that I'm comfortable with because of this machine. Because of the John Deere and the size of it, I knew that I was very comfortable with this size, and going bigger, I'm not sure if I would have been comfortable with it. So it made it easy for me to make the switch over to Kubota because I was already comfortable with this size, and it was very important to me. So any questions, comments? I know, guys, you know, they are not the same machines. They shouldn't be compared, da 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 da. But you know, sometimes we do things for fun, and I thought this would be fun. So please make sure you guys tune in for more videos on the Green Machine channel, on the Kubota Monsterchannel, and thanks for tuning in. Please hit the like button, please subscribe, and see you next time.